Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today is September the 18th, 2022, and it's about time for me to give you all another predictive content of Amazon. We're going to see whether or not this particular stock is going to continue to rise, or where in the world is it going to go. We're going to talk about that today on this video. So if y'all appreciate my videos and my content, welcome to the channel. Hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe. You are not going to get no fear, no fun, no FOMO, and no continual pump and dumps of these stocks. You guys want to learn how to move in the market? I'm your boy. Keep it locked in here. All right. So real quick, I did a video in Amazon on September the 12th. All right. Now, my idea was for Amazon to go up. Okay. And you guys can see it only went up one day. Since then, price has been trending down. So I'm trying to show you how you can tell whether or not your price prediction or your forecast is still going according to plan. What occurred on Friday with all of this high volume and how the price bar concluded is telling me that the idea is still there. Like the market is still anticipating Amazon going up in price. Okay. So that is why we need to keep an eye on this particular stock. What occurred here with all of this high volume? Like, take a look at this volume in Amazon. It is climactic comparative to all the other daily price bars. We haven't seen this much volume come in Amazon since July the 29th, 2022. This is glaring. This tells us that a lot of the hedge funds, a lot of the high frequency traders, prop traders, institutions have bought or participated in the trading action yesterday. Now, were they buying or were they selling? We have to break down that daily time frame into hourly time frame to see what really occurred. So let's do that first, because if I'm seeing the price in Amazon holding where I have my support price at, which is right here around $120, then it tells me that my price prediction is still viable of us looking for the price to continue to go higher. It is just going to take longer for that to come to pass, for it to come to fruition. So let's look at this on the hourly chart first. Okay. Because we want to see if the buyers really came into the market in Amazon. So looking at this, this is how the market traded on Friday. Okay, right here. Now, if the market in Amazon truly was weak, the price would not trend higher throughout the trading day. No. So this is a good sign to tell me that my idea of looking for Amazon to trend higher is still viable. My prediction is still holding true because the trend is still going up in Amazon. So the buyers came into the market on Friday. Look at this on a 4 to 5 minute chart. You guys can still tell, even amidst all of the selling, like these are 4 to 5 minute price bars. This is selling. Selling came in on all of these 4 to 5 minute price bars, but the market in Amazon still trended higher. People were buying. Just want to try to tell you all. Okay. Now, we don't like the fact that after I did my video in Amazon on this day, how soon price went down, right? So, given that that occurred so fast, all right, given that the price in Amazon fell so fast, we might need to lower our expectations of seeing price go to 146. Like, we should not be thinking that because of how fast the weakness came in. Not only that, check this out. Okay, we're seeing that price in Amazon. Okay, as I zoom out, I want to show you something. As we expect price to go up in Amazon, it may only run up to $130 and not come up to 146, 145. Like I told you, we want to play this into perspective. So even though we're seeing strength come into the market in Amazon, it might just run up to 130 and we'll still be in a losing forecast. Like I want to tell you all and give it to you straight. Now, rather than us being down, if we were to get out on the last trade Friday, 7%, we can reduce that to like 2.5, right? So I don't want you all to think that I'm still massively bullish in Amazon, especially when I show you the long-term perspective. Okay. So let's look at Amazon on the monthly chart. So this pretty much goes into your time preference, right? So if you're trying to do this on a swing trade, trade 3 to 4 days, get in, get out, then yeah, you might see the market run up to 145. I mean, not 145, 130. What did I say? Let me see. Yeah, to around 130. You might see the market run up to $130. But long term, it's still here. Like, the weakness into the market in Amazon is still here. And if we conclude in the next 12 days, the way that this monthly price bar looks right now, then emphatically I will be playing the bearish side long term. I just got to give it to you real. I got to keep it a buck. Okay. So, given how we've seen price action occur in Amazon, we should not be massively bullish. Yes, we could see price run up to 130, 135, but from that perspective, that's when you will have to jump ship and take the profitability if you're trying to buy right now at 123. It's not like a long-term hold. Like those days of these YouTubers telling you all to hold stocks for 5, 10, 15 years, be prepared to see your profits dwindle, or in fact your losses increase. I'm just saying, the dynamics has changed. The money has been moving, and no one is going to keep their stock or hold positions longer when there's so much uncertainty going on in the economy. It's just what it is. Now, how should we play this? Should we get rid of this and play the downside in Amazon? From a long-term perspective, the answer is yes. Daily, we can see the market run up to 128 to, like I said, 135. Like, I can see that. So if I'm going to play the weakness here into the market now in Amazon, then I want you all to let that play out. You have to at least give me opportunity to see this price run up. Okay. But from this longer term perspective, I am not bullish into the market in Amazon. Not right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and cut this out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hold it here. Okay, I'm not going to change it because I want us to see how high price is going to go. But I would say 126 to possibly like 132 could be where we can need to jump off the ship, because the strength is still coming in on the chart into the market in Amazon. Okay. So let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. From the last trade, if we will be down 7.25 or 7.34%. I'm going to play the downside. Okay. Now, we're going to expect price in Amazon to continue to go lower as we continue to see the weakness in the long term. All right, this is long term. Now, to me, long term is not 5, 10, 15 years. Long term to me is like 1 month, 2 months, around that time frame, weekly time frame, not years. So let's go ahead and put that here. The first price target that I'm going to look at for Amazon is going to be right there around $117 to 115. So we'll do 115 as the first price target for Amazon. My second one would be down here around 110, but it's going to take a while for the market to really hit that. Okay, so it might even run us to the earnings, which is to be released October the 27th. So be prepared. So this is a prediction that I'm expecting to occur over the long term. So let me show you what to expect. We may see beginning next week in the trading market in Amazon trend higher, right? But let's not get it twisted, because the anticipation in the long term is still that the market's going to go down. So let's not get it twisted. You might get high. You might see a whole lot of news come out of Amazon getting bullish. Let's not get swindled. Let's not get knocked off our square, because the long term is definitely hinting that Amazon is going to continue to fall a little bit. Okay. So let me give these 3 price targets just to recap. 120 is first, 116 is second, and 110 is third. All right, let's see how low the market's going to go. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.